Alright, you guys, here we are, Metaphor ReFantazio. How are we doing? It is the middle of the day for me. It is 1:09 p.m. on a Thursday. I'm home. I left work early because it was my last day of work, and I was like, peace out. Now, we are still in the giant sandworm's belly, and by still, I mean we just got here, and it seems we are getting through it from the belly to the bowels to get out of it. So we've got to hit the fleshy lump to open the valve. And then I believe this is going to unfold into a bit of a dungeon. Now, should I change our archetypes? Because we were kind of purpose-built for the orc thing.
What now?
I'm going to keep Sia's, because I'm doing that long-range attacker, if you'll remember. We'll keep that one. But let's change somebody out. We got a warrior and a knight. Too much physical based action. Let's try to get somebody. You ever been a mage? We could put him back on the healer. We could put him on the seeker. You ever been a mage? He's been a mage. It's only rank 4. Let's throw a mage in the mix just so we have some elements. In addition to it being the middle of the day, I am chock full energy. 1, because it's the middle of the day. Still got all my energy left. 2, I've had 2 Red Bulls today before 1 p.m. I had 2 Red Bulls before noon. Don't advise it, you know. That's no way to live. That's a mage? He doesn't look like a mage. He's got a staff on his back. Okay, he's a mage. Old man, any advice before I go in there? If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect it. Yeah.
Hey.
Treasure and youth. Youth is a treasure. Okay. The fleshy lump, you guys. The Metroid-looking thing.
Let's go.
Forgive me if I keep coughing and clearing my throat. It's a little bit snotty today. It's kind of like my asshole. It's just full of snot. I've got the world's snottiest back pussy. I don't. Ew. I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish up that thought real quick. Like, dead ass, it be mucusy and wet, and like it's a mucus membrane, but like, why is mine so just like snotty? Like, it's not the grossest thing that can happen back there, but still, it is like curious. It closed. Damn. Looks like we won't be able to go back in. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. We got a whole bog in here. The path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp. Maybe Shrek will be there, where the path to the left is filled with monsters. I'm not afraid of a swamp. What's a swamp gonna do? A little bit of moisture? I'm already moist in the back. We talked about this. I'm used to a little bit of moisture. I'm used to a lot bit of moisture. Ugh. Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we have no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Slater, you lead the way.
Huh?
What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward.
We're off.
Now, I could kind of just want to like look around. This place is kind of like undulating with beauty. Percolating elegantly, you know? You know what? That's what I do. Oh, we have a time limit. There is 15 minutes at the top of the screen. Ooh, no time to dawdle. So, what was I going to say? Oh, elegantly percolating. That's what I'm doing back there. I'm actually rebranding. Instead of saying, hi, I'm Sia, I have a snotty back pussy. Hi, I'm Sia. I'm elegantly percolating from the rear. Nice to meet you. Now, we have to go, bitch. Now, I don't want to fight, especially if that time limit applies to my battles. Now, I was specifically told, grab treasure. Oh, but it's slow up in here. Oh, and it causes damage. Ooh, we gotta make a choice. I can avoid enemies, right? They said definitely grab treasure, but like don't do the fool's errand of grabbing too much treasure. I don't want to fight you. I do not want to fight you. How important is treasure to me? Y'all gotta leave me alone. Y'all gotta leave me alone. Y'all gotta leave me alone. Time limits make me very stressed.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I would like to be grabbed.
Incoming.
Fuck. Oh, the time clicks and it ticks when you are in a fight. Can I leave? How do you leave? I don't know how.
Vitus power. Hold on, I'll get
There's a button to restart the battle, which I think will set the time back. So worst case scenario. How does one choose to leave? LB, left button. Okay, so let me restart this battle. Okay.
Is that all?
What a nightmare this is. Let me go. Let me. Woo! Okay. We now know that these things can initiate battle. I was hoping they'd be weak enough that like maybe they couldn't. But I have to go. No. Ooh, more fleshy lump. Get to the anus. Look at the top right of the screen. Mission. Get to the anus. Get to nowhere first. How about that? Maybe that should be the mission. There should be an order of operations before you get to the anus. Good. Let us be on our way. Okay, wait. Am I done already? Because I could have grabbed more treasure than I did.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the, butthole? Yeesh. I think I'm gonna trudge. I'm gonna trudge and gather treasure. I don't like a fight. It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Not that. Not the fucking Hieronymus Bosch. Fish with legs and glowing red meme eyes. Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left, 'tis a crystal. That's a big fight, right? Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here? Must be melancholy. I can't talk at length because they're gonna fucking put the timer back on screen. Speaking of melancholy, Twilight Princess has such a deep melancholy, right? I feel like people don't be talking about Twilight Princess like other Zelda games. And that's fine, that's cool. I love Twilight Princess. I actually think it might be my favorite thematically and visually. Because it's so pretty and it's got the melancholy and the twilight and the blur and the light. And every character is so fucking bizarre looking and ugly in a way that is just so fucking charming. I swear a lot. I don't know where I get it. We have to go. This is no time to be standing still. Sorry. We need to get out of here. Lead on. What if instead of saying lead on, he meant led on? This looks like a bad dragon factory. And I'm like interested, but I don't have the time to like indulge. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is shaped like a hand. Can it grab me if I try to grab its treasure? It's not.
nice. I bet
Oh
we'll
my
find
god, I
a
only
use for
have
that.
10, 11 minutes and I have to get to the anus.
He must have lost sight of us. We can relax.
What do y'all know about Bad Dragon? I feel like if you have an interest in Bad Dragon toys or anything similar, because I'm sure other brands do it too, you like might get the furry accusation lobbed at you, but like, or maybe even the bestiality accusation. Oh, I gotta
Let's do it.
get the crystal. Where's the crystal? Is it over here? No, where's the crystal, everybody? Oh, I have to, okay, one sec. I'm so sorry. I gotta hit the fleshy. Everybody like stop.
this won't stop us.
It's gonna stop us, actually. Okay, we're actively dying. I'm gonna try to run, and if it doesn't go well for me, that's gonna be a nightmare.
Everyone, run!
Okay, and then I need to do the thing where we heal. And then I hit the fleshy lump over and over again and hope for the best. I'm assuming that the time constraint can't be that strict, because like, stupid people play, not stupid, people of different abilities play games. Ah, nuts. The exit's up ahead, but we'll need, wait. We didn't do the dark crystal thing, did we? Do I not have to? Can I skip it? Will I get in trouble if I skip it? Are you guys gonna yell at me if I skip it? I think I'm gonna skip it, because I'm just so rushed and panicked, but like, am I gonna wish I did it? Watch me come out of here with like 9 minutes on the clock and be like, damn, I should have done it. I can't think too much. The exit's up ahead, but we'll need to defeat this guy first, it seems. You're ready to fight, yeah? He doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. I just healed up, so I mean...
Finish it, quick!
Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here. Please be easy enough. I would love to know its weakness. I would. We got time, brother.
Power!
And by we got time, I mean like limited time. Basically not time.
Me!
Oh, I poisoned it. That's kind of nice. Let's try ice.
Be frozen!
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
The opposite of great. Friends, you have friends? Nasty. It looks like a meatball of bones.
Let justice
Parasitic womb? Is that what it's called? I don't have time to... Parasitic Valmo, sorry.
Oh, mystic fire!
I will gunner!
I would absolutely love
Flare!
to hit a weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
We don't need that.
Perhaps not. Mage!
What's he afflicted with? He's burned? Who burnt him?
Burn to ash! Bloody hell!
I'm such a slow battle where usually, because I have to like really think about what I'm doing, I'll just hit random ass buttons. We're all dying.
Heal up!
And now I don't have that luxury right now. You guys have to stop, actually. I'm burned now, too. Oh, I've got to use items. I got to do things.
Someone heal
I
him!
got a perfect punch. I'm going for the big guy.
Scroll's been burned. He better watch
I have
out
to...
for any enemies targeting him.
I don't have time to read the fucking... I don't know where the right items are.
This'll be helpful as ever.
Captain, you've been burned!
No holding
You'll
back!
take more damage this way, so be careful.
Try not to worry. I knew you'd help.
Trust me.
Things are not going well over here for me. How are things going for you guys? 4 fucking turns. Maybe I should have been attacking the smaller things, because that turn amount is actually something sick.
Only a flesh wound.
Do I have to watch every animation?
Hulkenberg's been
Okay.
burned. She gets
Everybody's been burned. It's a nightmare. Everything's bad. I don't know what to tell you. What do I got for, like, these? Cool, can't use it because I have fucking status ailment.
All right.
Got a critical, hey.
Hulkenberg.
I'm burnt too. I'm gonna fix my burn at least. Or hers. I'm gonna fix mine.
Hulkenberg's
Who needs
guard is
igniters?
down.
I shall vanquish evil. Oh, healing light!
Thank you.
Do y'all think we're gonna get out of this? I'm not even gonna fucking...
Strive for.
I'll fix her thing in a minute.
I'll destroy you. Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. I still stand. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
I'm
help.
glad she's alive.
Gunner! Come on!
Hulkenberg's
Who needs
been burned.
igniters?
She gets
Me!
hit. She's in big trouble.
Try not to worry.
We're barely dealing any damage.
Stroll. They've sapped her defenses. This should help. No, not yet.
We lost her.
Get her back up.
I don't have the fucking turns to get her back up. This is a nightmare of a fight.
Back in the fight.
I won't hold back!
I'm just gonna fucking launch attacks at this guy
Now, what's me?
until we fuck...
Damage this way, so
and I'll
be
heal.
careful.
I'll heal
You
these
will.
two.
Thanks.
I think we're gonna lose this fight. And I'll have to retry it. Gain 2 turn icons! Now that's mean.
Everyone okay? Gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's down.
Here, Garrison dropping things downstairs. I'm already hints about this fight and the clock ticking. It really, like, I'm on edge. I came in here with such a good mood. I cannot let this ruin me. Okay.
This'll do.
The captain's
I
on
shall
his last
fight
leg.
as the noble I am.
Someone get him healed up.
Let's try this. I knew you'd help.
I don't know if we're gonna get this. He's so close to being dead, though, that main one.
Hulkenberg's down.
Gunner!
Someone help her get back in the fight.
Here's three. Just 2 left.
Captain,
Keep
you've
it
been
up.
burned.
Oh, we actually have to
They'll
take those
more
things
damage
down.
this way, so
Ooh.
be careful.
Okay. We'll bring Hulkenberg back now.
This calls for one of these.
My spirit is
And we're gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna breathe and I'm going to relax. I got very tense there for a second, but now I trust our ability to maybe do this. I recovered from my burn naturally. Great.
Get him healed up.
This is gonna use so much of her HP. Get out of here. You're kidding me. Oh shit. Fuck shit. We're both dying.
Take it.
I don't know if this will be enough.
Thank you.
I owe you.
I should have passed. Then use Stroll's turn. Now she's gone again. No, she's still left.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Let me relax. Except for I can't fucking relax, bitch. The clock is ticking. A fucking wet, snotty asshole's not gonna save me right now.
Trust me.
Got 4 minutes until I'm digested.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
Come.
She gets hit. She's in big trouble.
Now that doesn't land on it. We learned.
Burn.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Things actually couldn't be going worse. I don't want anybody looking at this and yelling at me being like, you're an idiot. I'm stressed and I am rushed, okay?
Not yet.
I'm also not the smartest person on this planet.
Hulkenberg's
But
in bad shape. She
I'm
needs
decently
help.
smart. I'm just stressed and I am rushed. Die. What do you mean you blocked in? Oh my god, you're a nightmare.
I call upon royal power within.
I've got 4 minutes, you guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not afraid to use a fucking item. I should probably heal her. But guess what? I'm not gonna. Oh, I don't have any ice ones? Damn, I used to have ice ones. What a nightmare.
Perhaps not.
Okay, then I will heal. With my 3.5 minutes. I can't be using that just yet. How much worm is left after this fight?
It burns. I'll not
Hulkenberg's
fall
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her.
2 burns.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Come forth, royal
I wish
sword.
I had an ice move. He blocked that or something.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Light.
You're all hurt
Now,
bad.
are you prepared?
Anyone get on healing duty.
Be frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
We'll get on healing duty when I have time to get on healing duty.
No. From our provision.
That helped.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I'm counting on
Hulkenberg's
Who needs
been burned.
ignite? Me.
She gets hit. She's in big
Power
trouble.
of fire.
Man.
That's one.
I'm gonna have to redo this fight.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Yeah, she does. But also, like, I don't know how much help I can give her right
This should
now.
help.
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets
The
hit.
next
She's
one's
in
yours.
big
I
trouble.
shall vanquish evil. Be frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Burns. Not this item.
Might as well just fucking... Am I out of the fire fixers? Oh my
Perhaps
god,
not.
and I took all the time doing that.
I'll stay my
Captain,
blade.
you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful. Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
Yay! Yippee! Okay.
On his last
Are you
run.
prepared?
Someone get him healed up.
I mean, we're gonna win this fight now, but like...
This won't do.
And then what?
Right there. You assist?
Oh, great, I really fucked that shit up. Now she's
Hulkenberg's fighting
anxious.
her anxiety. Keep the enemies off her.
We're looking good here.
Stroll's been burned.
No holding
Better
back.
watch out for any enemies targeting him.
We've got 1 minute and 19 seconds, you guys. We got some giant worm meat. That's kind of nice. Though we didn't fight worms, did we? What were those? They were not worms. Let's get my magic up.
Yeah.
Please let us be done.
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. Good. We've got it here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this? As opposed to what, brother? You want to go back to the mouth and like hope that he yawns? We're here. I'm not doing shit. I'm coming out through the ass. I don't give a... Also, what? What's the worst that happens? Dirty? Grow up. If it was me, you'd just come out a little bit snotty. Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense in grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out of the arse of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose.
Huh?
What? You're taking the piss. That's actually not what we're taking. We're taking the shit, brother.
Hurry!
The other one, actually, but now we have to move. You won't have children if we die in the poo-apocalypse.
Damn it.
This game got real goofy when we got in this worm. Oh, damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out.
On guard!
Right, time to go. What do the bowels of a worm look like? Are they like straight and narrow like that? Probably depends on the worm. They're gonna make us fight the worm though, right? We've got to still fight the worm, I'm sure. Phew, that was rough. We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed, yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean... Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good... Oh, Morris was on my good side. I was trusting him again. I thought, you know what? This slimy fucking Nazi-haired loser was actually gonna be my friend and I could trust him and love him. He lied to me. He trapped me. I had to climb through the bowels of a worm. And he's gonna laugh. He did this not to kill me, but so he could laugh at me. To debase me. What does it mean to debase something? What is freebasing? I've done a lot of drugs in my life, a lot of different ways. I don't know what freebasing means. I may have done it. I don't know. Couldn't even know what it means.
Wait.
I didn't finish reading that. Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap? But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They did not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Another dungeon? As long as it's not timed. I need to take my time and yap. How'd this man get here? Who's this man? The weather's getting worse, so we have to be careful in our investigation. Beware bad weather. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martira, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather.
It's all well.
Okay. Sorry, we have to explore the giant sandworm's nest. Now you, here, Wasteland Peddler. First of all, you look very cool. I like your pants. What are you doing out here?
Sure, but
Quaking in me boots? He just said quaking in me boots. I wasn't reading it out loud because I didn't think it'd be important. What are we selling here? I do need a couple of these. Y'all got any of those fire things? Nah. I need things that cure a burn. I ran out. Let's go ahead and save so that I never have to go back to the worm. Which we didn't do the dark magma crystal thing. I would not have had time for it, to be fair, because that last fight really threw me for one.
Onward.
I just forget what those things mean and what they're for. I know that they give me like treasure, but I feel like they're quite important. We've come this far. We will find him, no matter what it
What do you
takes.
think?
Should we go capture Heisme?
So we bring
I'm
the
ready.
fight to them.
Wait. I didn't heal, did I? I don't know. This bounty will be perfect for helping us stand out at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Alrighty. Full health, full MP, things are looking good. There's bugs everywhere. That looks like a dead human.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake?
Look,
Hey, look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped? What's he also doing with them? I still don't understand that.
look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
I am once again still wearing my clothes from the day. Same fucking factory work boots as the last video. I'm out here kicking my desk with them. They're steel-toed because they're what? Factory boots. I'm kicking this desk. I'm like, damn, is that rumbling the mic? Rumble? Am I shaking the Michael? Vibrating the Zaza mic? Y'all don't know who Zaza Mike is. That's a personal reference. Inside joke with myself. That's kind of what insanity is, huh? Schizophrenia? No offense to y'all. If y'all got it, hey, do well, be well. Schizophrenia is kind of like having an inside joke with yourself, except for it's not a joke. We are not laughing. No, I'm not looking to get in fights right now. I'm just not in the mood. One of these days, I'm going to have to grind. I really am. I'm going to try to do that off camera. But also, I never do anything off camera, because if I'm spending days in the game, everybody's talking and doing important things. Don't you try to fight me right now, Mr. Bug. I'm not in the mood. I just came out of a worm's asshole. Get away from me. Get a job. How about that? Sitting in a cave all day. Okay, I'm like kind of sucking.
there they go.
I passed treasure, I believe, which is like... It's like #1 rule of spelunking, other than like, don't leave your brother to die in the cave, is don't pass up treasure. But also, I'm just trying to get to Heisme as drama-free as possible.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
I know whose footprints those are. I don't want to ruin it for you if you don't know, or if you can't, you know, deduce, not to go back to like crap jokes, but deduce. If y'all can't deduce it, that's what y'all know that I know.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Ooh. Nasty, it's the worm again.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
What if we become friends with Heisme? We never considered that, did we? Zippy little guy.
Do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a chief.
He's a chief.
Eugene, that's how you
Never seen
pronounce
one
it.
in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
He's a little rat. He's so cute, bitch. Y'all can't see.
We owe you.
How
a
can I
debt,
show you?
It seems.
Do I have a phone nearby? Do I not have a phone
Are
nearby?
you? Is that why you knew my name?
I actually have a Heisme sticker that came with the deluxe edition of this game on my Xbox, and I can't pick up my Xbox and show you because it is currently plugged in being played. But I'll take a picture. Well, maybe I will. I don't know if my phone wants to work. That is the worst picture I've ever seen in my life. Okay, well, there's my... Let's make the video big. Do you see it? Heisme on my Xbox. A little rat on my Xbox. It's more likely than you think.
Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
Look at his little fingers. His little fingies.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
I think he's really cute. I'm not as anti-bat as some people
I'll
are.
not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. Allow me to use this.
Clone art? No, not 4 of them.
Huh? There's more Heismes?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Me being weak to physical moves is going to be my undoing. I get the feeling that Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple Heismes.
I feel like there's a trick to this. And I feel like the informant might have told us about it. I, unfortunately, do not remember what that was. And it's gonna be bad news when I miss and lose all my turns.
How disappointing.
Where'd he go?
Now I'm anxious
There's no room for fear.
and weak to physical attacks. This is a nightmare, actually. He's throwing sands at me. Oh, I just saw...
So heavy.
There it is again. I can feel Heisme's hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Maybe I'm onto something with that. I'm not picking up on it. I'm gonna just hit all of them with a move.
Could do with this.
It's how when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time. Both badly wounded. Can anyone
The people that built this game
Someone
did it
get
with
to
hate.
their feet.
Studio Zero, I believe it
Can anyone
was.
get him back on his feet?
They said somebody's gonna try to do a move that hits everybody. I don't know if y'all caught that. They said, don't do those. We can't do those right now. You have to aim at them one at a time. I don't have time for fucking one at a time.
Not this one.
I'm starting over the fight.
This should work.
What's the trick?
Huh? There's more Heismes?
He's hesitating when he
Push me this
attacks.
far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
I wish I was a different class.
What the? We've got multiple Heismes.
What's the trick, y'all?
By this power. Flare.
That was the right one. That was a lucky
Back on your
guess.
side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. Let us clean up this mess.
Okay.
Are you
okay,
prepared?
okay. Now he's out in the open for a quick
Be
moment.
frozen.
I
Be
let
frozen.
justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
Allow me to use this.
Oh, please.
I'm sure it's not luck. I'm sure there is a trick. And there is one that moves differently than the other three.
It's okay. We can do this.
Does that mean that that one's him?
Gunner.
Or is that just, you know, how the animation is playing and loading?
Light.
I'm
didn't work.
barely staying
Going on?
awake.
Where'd he go?
Oh, you've done it.
Could y'all quit like bullying us, actually?
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal
My
him.
phones are going off. How does one know? Okay, so now they're all animating separately, so I was not onto something when I thought I was onto something.
Oh, healing light. I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged. By the come.
Which one do y'all think it is? Let's go for this one. You know what? I got some luck about me. I really, truly do.
Royal soul.
It's not perfect because, you know, the things that have happened to me today in this video have happened. But, all things considered, I think
A blunder.
Who
I've been
needs
lucky
ignited?
enough.
Me.
Because to be lucky is not to be perfect or never inconvenienced. It's to, you know, still come out on top despite the odds maybe favoring something else to happen. He wouldn't be weak to fire, would he?
Fire.
Nope.
'Tis best used.
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to tell which
Let
one
justice
is the
prevail.
bad one. I want it to be this one,
Is that all you have?
but it's not.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Everyone.
Can anyone
Don't
heal
kill him. That's so mean. Also, am I fucking dense, or is this like hard to figure out if you don't know the tip?
I have my methods.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
We're gonna fucking miss our attacks because our hit rate went down.
This'll do.
Captain,
Let us
they
clean
slowed
up this
you
Are you
down.
prepared?
I hope it's this one. I will never get it on my first try, but that second try really is the...
What's in
Nice
them?
dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Now... Hi's May.
Night.
I want it to be this one so bad.
Disappointing.
It's just never that one.
Only a flesh wound.
How about this?
What's happened?
So heavy.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
By this power. Light.
I'm
Nothing.
barely
Damn.
What do we do?
Now I'm anxious.
Too hard.
There's no room for fear in battle. I have my methods.
That's pretty good.
This is nothing.
Oh, you've
Stroll's
done it.
badly wounded. Can
The
anyone
amount
heal
of
him?
extra turns they get because they hit my fucking
Call upon
weakness.
royal power within.
You need to heal everybody, brother.
Try not to worry.
That helped. Twas needed.
Captain,
Observe
they've
for all
slowed
that
you
we
down.
strive for.
Now we got a 50-50 chance here. go for this one.
I'll just
That all you have?
Damn!
Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now
Somehow.
I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Can we be friends? I'm tired of this fight. 'Cause I don't know the trick. Thank you. I like his cunty red boots. It's like Puss in Boots
Where'd
if
he
he was a
go?
bat.
He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it
Right, I'm kind of
seems.
endeared to him. He's cute.
Had he not
And he
stepped
saved
in,
us.
he'd be rid of us and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
Call me a rat truster. I am actually just generally a rat truster. Street rat, mouse rat, rat mouse.
Cats.
Rat backwards is tar. Think about that. But I don't think he was taking kids. There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Ujeef, but now. Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is,
Titles and honor go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
even so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill. And Heisme, he must be dangerously skilled. What do you mean must be? We just saw it. Child's
This
letter. Is this a letter?
What the what?
It says, "To Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever." Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
mayhap.
Is he not the villain he was made out to be? That's what I'm saying.
Look,
But why would this whole town lie to us? Maybe the town believes the lie. Who created the lie? It better not be fucking Morris. I'm gonna step on his nuts. I'm just gonna step on him. Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth. Even the floors and walls. Why? Why is that? Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
Mm-hmm. What's this jar? We should try opening it. Wait, don't. I have seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ujeef tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn. But judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heisme's own child.
And so,
He is but a fallen knight, and he has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run in circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit. We need a way of countering Heisme's agility. Maybe there are some clues in this hut. There is a lot of cloth. Not the human. He's not afraid of that thing. He made quick work of that human. Holding the urn for ransom just feels a little bit fucked up. That's like a last case scenario. There's a lot of cloth.
In this place... Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heisme have so much cloth lying about? To dampen noise. Oh, he is a bat. Maybe he's doing some crazy bat shit with it. The frequencies and the reverberations and the echoes and the locations. Maybe it helps dampen noise.
Aha.
Noise, that's it.
Hey.
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I have heard it said that UGs have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
Nice.
worth a shot. We're gonna go fight him again. Glad I healed up.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Oh, y'all know fucking, I ain't getting no sleep cause of y'all. Y'all ain't getting no sleep cause of me. That's what we're about to hit right now. We're about to hit one of those. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. Mind your own business. Grown people are talking.
Heisme! Come out!
Show yourself!
Yeesh.
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
What if we attract the worm?
You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard? Hey!
I think he's
Sandwormy human thing!
greatly touchable.
Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Damn.
Is this what
We're letting too much out.
saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Drag him.
Annika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
We've got a little civil war going on in here. I really hate to go against anybody. Stroll, be more careful.
Stroll, be more careful!
That's right. He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on a request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Oh, he killed himself.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
I'm at a point where it's not even about the children, it's about the truth. I just want to know what's going on with the kids, and is Morris involved? Also, Morris, what's Morris gonna do with the child? He...
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
He's gonna
If
kick
I
our
take
ass.
your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
That's what I'm here for. I'm not even here for your head anymore. I'm here for the truth. Not the clone art, brother. Wait, why is he doing the clone art? I thought we were past that.
Let's set it up. Getting away this time.
Can we start banging pots and pans? That's my phone going off. Who texted me?
I will fight with pride.
Somebody... I got 2 texts. One's from my favorite... Okay, I'm about to say this in a way that makes it sound like I don't care about this person. My favorite dick in the world, who's also... Wouldn't be my favorite if it wasn't attached to a beautiful, wonderful person. But Jordan texted me, in addition to like somebody from work, and they said, "Oh my god, you didn't even fucking say goodbye before you left." And I'm like, I don't know who this is. But I do feel a little bit bad about it.
I won't hold back.
Is there another way?
What's the fucking trick on this? I know there's a trick to this. But I don't know what it is. And I can't do this again. We were gonna lose last time.
Blunder.
Hey.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, you think yourself equal to a huge reef's agility?
Be frozen!
Observe.
What do you think he's weak to?
I'll destroy you.
I would like really love to know. The extra turns would go a long fucking way with me.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Really? Damn.
This'll do.
Who needs ignite? I shall
This
vanquish
game
evil.
is not playing around with these fights. I'm gonna have to have like my brain on for this game, it seems.
The power of fire. Let justice prevail.
I think we are playing on hard as well.
I see your game.
Oh!
Together.
I'm not looking to change that though. Man, I thought we were done with the clone art.
I show no mercy.
Y'all ever seen Star Wars? Attack of the Clones.
Copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
It's okay. We can do this.
I wonder if there is as well. I'm staring at them being like, what is it?
No.
Can I look at my intel from in the battle? No.
Gotta rethink.
Before I even try to
Counting
use
on
an
you.
attack,
Be neither
I have to heal.
arrogant.
Oh, healing light!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for. Oh,
Go for this one.
Barely staying
What's going
awake.
on? Where'd he go?
Not knowing the trick and being weak to physical moves
Audacity!
is really fucking it for me against Heismay.
Hulkenberg
Who's
lost
forgot?
memory.
Of course she's fucking lost her memory. I've got one more memory healing item, then we're out of those.
Come forth, royal soul.
I don't know what y'all want from me.
Light!
A blunder.
Captain,
Lucky
please
thing.
slow you
Igniters.
down.
I'll show you, Mage.
No. Come Hulkenberg's turn, she will not be able
Perhaps
to attack.
not.
What if I fucking... What do I got in here? 150. Do you think it's weak to electric? That'd be cool. Let's just see.
Here.
Nope.
What? Wasn't my task?
Here!
I was saving this.
Oh, annoying.
Captain's hurt bad.
How about leave me alone?
Get him some healing. Wait a
Have you
second.
considered that?
Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Doesn't have a what? Give me a second, y'all. I gotta put my eyes... This is like one of those books, like an I Spy book. Doesn't have... They all got swords. They all got sword sheaths. They all have that symbol on their forehead. They all have slits in their ears. They all have noses. They all have cunty red boots. They all have the little logo on their thing that they're wearing. That one doesn't have what? Gallica, use your words. Doesn't have what? They all blink. They all got creepy little hands. Gallica. Doesn't have what? This is sick. This is sick. Now that I know that it's a visual thing, and I still cannot determine it. I'm dying, y'all.
The next one's yours.
Captain's on his last
Doesn't have what?
To a huge
Someone-
suggestion.
Doesn't have what?
Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
That helped.
Was needed.
Captain,
Observe
they
the
slowed
enemy.
you down.
Doesn't have what? What would a mirage not have? I can't just sit here and stare at them.
Let justice prevail!
As I continue to sit here and stare at them.
Burn!
That all you
Ineffective.
have? How about this?
Feels so
My
heavy.
strength, is that all?
Oh, please.
You know, if I had half a mind about... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't have what, Gallica? You're ruining my life.
Flare! I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Now, what's the play? No holding back! The power of ice is
How
doing nothing!
disappointing.
Enough, actually.
He's hurt bad.
Is that all?
Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs.
Let us clean up
Someone
this mess.
get him healed up.
I defer to you.
Stroll, your
By
speed's
this
down.
power. Hold on. I'm
Wasting
counting
all
on
my
you.
fucking
Be
turn.
I
neither
call
timid
upon royal
nor
power
arrogant.
within! Oh, healing light!
Thanks.
Let us clean up this mess.
Power of heroes.
Doesn't have what?
I crush you.
Is that all you have?
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway. Allow me to use this.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
Doesn't have what? I'm sorry that that's all I have to say. But I want to know, doesn't have what?
Light.
Hey!
Please ignite.
I should heal. I deeply should heal. I will.
What a mess.
No, I won't.
Let's try this.
How can we submit? No!
Why would you draw aggression when you are anxious?
Hulkenberg's
I
anxious.
have my methods.
That's too good.
How about this?
So heavy.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
He's out in the open, but we're still just gonna miss. Because our evasion or accuracy is so fucking low.
Come on.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
I want to get an attack in before he fucking throws his little friends out at us, but I'm actually going to.
Be frozen.
This is nothing.
Oh, please.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Let justice prevail.
Who gives a fuck about speed right now?
I'll destroy you.
Blunder. Be neither
won't hold
timid
back.
nor arrogant. You
Hulkenberg's
think
moving
yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Try not to
I knew
worry.
you'd help.
Thank you.
I wish I knew the trick. This could be such a fun little fight.
Only a flesh wound.
Y'all playing Infinity Nikki? Do y'all know what that is? I'm not like a gacha game player. Not because I'm anti-gacha. I'm just anti, like, I don't like games that, like, don't end. I like to have an ending to my game. And, also, gacha games always have so many menus. My little mind's gonna get confused. But the girls are on about the Infinity Nikki, and I watch Garrison, who lives with me, play it, and I'm like, you know what? That is a beautiful looking game. It almost treads the line of being too Disney-esque stylistically to be interesting, but it treads it well where it's not quite there. So it is still, because like the line between like anime and Disney usually is not that thin of a line. It's usually a pretty thick fucking line, but that game found a way to make it thin. Now, I want to kill this rat. I don't want to kill it. I actually quite like Heisman. We need to defeat this rat. And I say rat as a term of endearment.
A tough one.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of I die hard.
I was saving this. I have my methods.
The audacity!
Look close.
Wait.
The real one has a shadow.
That's so obvious. Oh no. Are you kidding me? I was staring at them so hard. I think the issue is, do you ever look at something too hard?
A blunder.
I think the issue is I was looking at it too hard. And I was looking at him and his little compadres here. I wasn't looking at the world around them. Sometimes looking too hard, you see less than when you're not looking hard at all. Life lesson here. Alright, fucking thanks, Gallica. God, this could have been such an easier fight. Damn, I know y'all were screaming. Y'all were screaming that was obvious. Doesn't have a what? A shadow, brother. A shadow. Still missed because I'm
My
a
aim is gunner.
fool. Oh my god.
see your
Don't
game.
get sloppy, Captain.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded.
How about this?
God, more sand throw.
Stroll can't take any more.
Just what we need. Whoa! I just opened iTunes on my computer and it made my game disappear. 1 second. There we go. Hit Heismay and hit him hard.
Be frozen! Missed!
You gotta aim better than that.
You know what? I can't be using all my items up. I really can't. If this misses, even if this doesn't miss, our mage is about to die.
I'll just still standing up.
At least it landed.
Die! 'Tis best you.
That shadow thing is so crazy.
Check the
Come
ground.
forth, royal soul. Here's through.
What? Then my
I need to
fight
center
ends
my
here.
camera.
What are those strange powers you possess?
Cause I'm like kind of tilted. Oh, it's the whole thing. Not that important. Sand silk gloves.
Good. 'Tis done.
My ability to do that fight without knowing the secret, though, I feel like quite happy with myself. Like I could survive. Call me Gloria.
I continue to grow.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
He's also this
You're saying
big.
you're framed. This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
And I get like he's, you know, a capable warrior and a swift little guy. But neither of those do you much good when you're kidnapping. So like, how would a little guy this big, he's a thimble, be kidnapping multiple children?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me?
Fuck the Sanctists.
They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
No. Absolutely not. This mic is all up in my face. I do not think he's the culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like
I
between
hope-
Hardcore and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
It's Morris.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place a request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
I don't think you're guilty. Guilty of slaying with those cunty boots, maybe.
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And Oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
All right, now.
Ugh, don't remind me.
We need to shower. Is there a shower in the Gauntlet Run? I think there is. I think we were informed that there is.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barton
Not
tomorrow,
Morris.
but we'll keep quiet
I don't want
about
to kill
Heismay.
Morris. I just don't like him.
Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Barden better be trustworthy. I'll throw a fit if Barden's behind this. In like a knowing way. I love him. Our children? Our warm meal on the table? Our cabin? Come on, Barden. Don't throw that away for lying about a rat.
Fine. Then Nuris and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
It's a long story. And we'll get to it. Not right now. We got, other things to do, brother. We'll get to it, though.
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
I kind of love him. He brings an old man energy we need to the
And I'm to
team.
be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
And you might be thinking, oh no, what's his name? Norris. You might be thinking, Norris is old? Where's his old man energy? He's got a youthful vibrance about him. Heismay, he's swift, but he's got an old, tenured, calcified heart to him. Norris is excited like a baby. He's got a starburst for a heart, and I don't know what I mean by that other than it's like soft and sweet and exciting. Okay?
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Nurse and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead, save my game, and go. I'll see you guys another time. I'm glad that all came together. I'm glad we're ending on a good note. Everything's resolved for now, except I want to know whose fucking fault this is. That worm had me so stressed out. Alright, thanks for hanging out though. Bye.